Does anyone here believe in fate? Have you ever been to a fortune teller before? If you ask me, I don't really believe in fate. That's why I've never approached a fortune teller before. But my mom has once put a prank on me. A few years back, she asked for a ride to the nearest temple. When we arrived, she said, "Let's go to see this Sifu. Little birdie said he is very 准 one, very 劲 one. You go try us and see. You sit down." In the end, I was forced to sit in front of the Sifu. Once I sat down, my mom took out a paper with my date of birth and all other details to show to the Sifu. I never knew she had actually planned for this. As the Sifu used his fingers to count as fast as how we use our calculator. He kept shaking his head and said the worst, scariest word. "This is bad. It's going to be real bad." What happened, Sifu? Her life is so tough, especially childhood. And I can see you have been really sick before, isn't it? Yellow. My mom responded eagerly. "No worry. You won't die. You will die around the age of 70. Well, at least now I know how many years I have left to be alive." As the Sifu continued to look at the paper while counting with his fingers, he shook his head and said solemnly, "This is bad. It's going to be real bad. Are you having some problem at work? It seems like there's some gossips around you, and I can see you might involve in a court case if you do nothing about it." Indeed, that was the time I was having conflict with my boss. When my mom heard it, she started to panic. How to solve it? What can she do, Sifu? No worry. You won't die. Someone will turn up and help you to overcome this. The Sifu continued on counting with his head shaking quietly, while me and my mom anxiously waiting for his third prediction. The clock was ticking and our hearts were beating. Suddenly, he stopped counting and said, "This is bad. This is going to be real bad. You will have a big trouble in the next 5 years. And I can see this is a real big trouble. If you are able to go through this, you will stay alive. Otherwise, you will be bedridden for the rest of your life." My mom's face turned as white as ghost. She started crying. "Oh my gosh!" No worry. You won't die. I can't tell you what will happen because this is a sacred message. But I can tell you how to solve it if you want me to. My mom nodded her head furiously like she is in disco. You have to buy this pink crystal and this blue crystal. And you have to talk to this crystal every single night. And you have to bathe them with crystal water. And it shall solve all your problems. Well, after this so-called consultant with this Sifu, I did not buy those life-changing crystals. Well, my life is still going on well. Touch wood, I haven't had any big issue happen to me yet. Although I left my ex company, it wasn't that big of a challenge happened in my life. Along the journey, whenever I'm feeling lost, the Sifu's golden word rang in my ear again and again. No worry, you wouldn't die. It does give me a sense of power to push me positively in life. Oh yes! So guys, if you are having a bad situation now, let me see. No worry, you won't die. Thank you.